say if there's one thing that I would say is a key to my success, it's been I try to learn from the best, but then do things a little bit differently. Just kind of put my stamp on it in a little different way. You know, for instance, if the commercials or if commercial trends are a certain way, you know, I follow that, but I also try to learn to get comfortable with my own voice and put my stamp on it. And that took a long time. You know, my voice just, if you hear my voice, I mean, it took a long time before I got comfortable with my voice. You know, it's deeper. I always thought it sounded like a man because it's very bassy, and it didn't sound like other girls. You know, growing up, I just never felt feminine.
I totally know what you mean.
Right?
Yeah, like totally.
I don't buy that one for a second, but yeah.
When I first got in this industry, you know, I was really self-conscious about that. You know, my mother always gets compliments on her voice, but people never really complimented me on my voice. So, you know, this is an industry where you kind of expect you have to sound really great.
It's just we all know it's the biggest misnomer in voiceover is like, you've got a great voice. Right. You should be in voiceover.
But that's kind of what we've grown up on, right? You know, in the 80s and stuff, that's kind of what it was. It was about the smooth delivery or just having something interesting being polished. And I just felt like I never had that, you know, or like I said, I have a really deep voice. I could sound like a guy if I want to, you know. So I've scared a few ex-boyfriends. You know, I'd answer the phone as like another, you know, like I'm a guy. So I was really self-conscious, but then, you know, I always heard going into this industry from some of the greats, it was just like, find your voice. You know, that's what people want. They want your voice, your brand, and that's what's going to book. And I just really didn't believe that. I was like, yeah, but you haven't heard my voice. But I really have to say it's true. It sounds cliche, but the more I got comfortable in my own skin, my own voice, and just kind of owned it, more and more I started hearing just positive feedback. You know, I heard the positives about my voice. You know, people were saying, you know what, your voice is deeper, but I like the power behind it. I like that you can do these reads that I would normally cast for a male, but I wanted a female, but there weren't female voices that were strong enough. So your voice kind of lent that strength and authority. I get a lot of, you know, I hear a lot that I have a very authoritative voice. So I would say, you know, find your true voice, get comfortable with the sound of your own voice and learn to love it, and then let it go and just go.
Right. That's the challenge. You have to learn to love it.
Yeah.
And then you have to let it go.
Exactly.